Alright. Remember the trip I was talking about the other day? Or yesterday? My mother. Oh, God. Okay, maybe that's better. Alright. They could not find the keys. My mom could not find her keys in the lake. Me and my grandmother, Grandma Sandy. Well, let me explain. I had to pick up these two from school.
She could have brought her a fishing magnet.
She did.
That way she can like go across the lake.
Listen.
And when she finds something and pulls it up, which is heavy or light, it's her keys.
Okay, but listen. Her keys are not magnetized. They learned that yesterday and this morning, and her keys are gone. Straight gone.
Could she even get in her car?
I think they had to have the police Slim Jim it open so they can get in the car. So anyways, with all this being said, I'm currently sitting at the bank meeting my grandmother to give her the older two kids to go so I can have room to go down to Cynthiana to go pick up my other grandmother, to go a 2-hour trip down there to go pick up my aunt and their neighbor and the dog, Big Mama, and bring them back so they can look for the keys. From there, hopefully, now what's planned is Sherry, the neighbor, is got, I can't remember if she said her uncle or something, but somebody said that they'll be getting off at 5, and if they can find the key or whatever, then they can go down there and get her with her car. So here I come, Willard County, Grayson Lake, Clifty Creek, boat dock. Alright. Alright, so currently on the way down to go get my grandmother. Kids are with my grandmother except for Lex, who's sleeping in my car. Decided to go check my mom's house one more time, just see if I can find the keys. That way, if I did find them, which I doubted it, hold on. Okay, so just in case I did find the key, then we could sit there and I could take it down there to them and they can drive back, blah, 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 instead of going to pick up 2 out of 3 people, come back, have them look for the key, to have somebody take them back down there to come back, and my mom drive her car back. Just trying to save gas and time and everything in between. So, didn't happen. Couldn't find her keys. But I'm currently on my way to go pick up my grandmother. In this predicament of I'm trying to vlog as much as possible, but yet at the same time, I have to use my phone for GPS. No hatred and nothing like that. My grandmother has an Obama phone, and she gets really spotty internet signal on her phone, and it's not going to be best for GPS. I do know I have to take, instead of Route 9, because I'm going to Cynthiana to go pick up my grandmother, which it's on the way, just different direction. I have to take Route 64. I think it's 64 or 63. I think it's Route 64 down. Yeah, so I am currently, I want to say I am halfway there between Pendleton County and Cynthiana to go get my grandmother. Not going to show you like the exact how to pull in, where she lives and da-da-da. Like, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, on my way. So here's to a joyous trip, a joyous, joyous, joyous trip. Joyous, joyous trip, a joyous. Oh man, I am tired, my back hurts, I'm nauseous. For some reason the past couple of days, I've been like really nauseous and heartburn and like car sickness. And no matter what I eat and drink, it just makes me sick. And I don't even have, like, it's weird. I don't have an appetite, but I'm constantly hungry. Like, things that I should eat, I don't have an appetite for, and it makes me sick to my stomach. So I eat things that's not gonna make me sick, but things that, like, my stomach can tolerate, like crackers and veggie straws and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think I'm pregnant. As a matter of fact, there's like a highly, what would you say? Like, not a highly possible, no. Like, a really good chance that I am not pregnant. Because I shouldn't be. But, just makes me think back to when I was pregnant with Obs and Lex and Mason. Like, each pregnancy was different. They each progressively got worse. As like, Mason's wasn't bad, Aubrey's was bad, but Lex was like the worst. So if I do get pregnant, if I am pregnant, which I don't think I am, because there shouldn't be a possibility, then I just hope and pray it's either like Mason's or Peachy, because there's no way I'd be able to survive with 3 kids, 2 dogs, and just like off the wall, almost being hospitalized, just being sick to my stomach. Like, that's to the point I was when I was pregnant with Lex. Honestly, I gained 2 pounds with him, and I barely ate, because I just, no matter what I was prescribed, no matter what I tried eating, no matter like what I did, I just could not hold it down. And I have 11 miles to Cynthiana, you guys. So 11 miles, not counting the 2-hour trip. So it's currently 1 o'clock. And with that being said, by the time I pick up my grandmother, I'm gonna have to get something to eat. But by the time I pick up my grandmother and get on the road, we should be getting there about 2:30, 3 o'clock. No, sorry, 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish. So I'm just doing what I can, trying to not get a speeding ticket and trying to enjoy this trip with what God has given me in this situation, all the while not get us into an accident. So, I mean, listen, if we get back about 4 and the person that the neighbor knows gets off at 5 and he's going to leave out 5, we just got to wait a little bit and let them find that key. They can find it. Hopefully they can find it, because God's honest truth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people cannot find that key at all. And like I said, I even went back and looked today, could not find it. So hopefully they find it, but we shall see. Alright, I gotta get to Cynthiana. So we are at somewhere by Oat Hill Circle. I know, it's pretty. Hang on, bub. And we're getting turned around, and look at this. It is so pretty.
That's it. It goes way back there in a hollow. If I could walk down there, I would.
It's pretty though.
Look how far it goes, like a
Kind of like a
Mom
cave.
would love that, wouldn't she?
Oh yeah, she would. Watch, somebody like, what was you out doing? Sightseeing? Yep. Well, makes you wonder, do people come back here and go swimming?
There ain't no water in it now, but look.
It's really pretty.
It is. Somebody's written on that underneath there.
Yeah, it's huge. Somebody's been down here lately. But it goes all the way over there. And over there. It starts to get super muddy and clay-like.
Yeah.
What the heck is up there, I wonder? Up top.
There's a trees growing out of it. It looks pretty cool looking, don't it?
Oh yeah, look at that.
I'm good.
I'm in reverse.
This is too pretty.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna get there about 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh,
The
well,
way
we
we
deserved
keep
it.
on going.
We
This is
deserved it.
awesome, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Look, we're right there at the beginning. This right here is where my mother and my aunt and the neighbor decided to be dumb and get lost. So, yes, we made it. This is where they're dumb. This is where they were stupid. 2.5-hour trip.
Foremost, it wasn't me.
We picked them up. We're on our way back. We stopped at the same gas station with the same porta potties. Big Mama! What you doing? Stop it. Good boy. Big Mama. Big Mama. See cheese. Oh.
Your mom, actually, I don't know. When I was wanting to go ahead and stay with her, keep her company in it.
It's currently 8:11 at night. I am heading home. You can't see me. Well, alright, I am heading home. Picked up my kiddos. Hold on. Picked up my kiddos from my grandmother's. Dropped off my other grandmother at her house at like 5 something. Made it down to my grandmother's. Maybe it was like close to 6:30. But went out to my grandmother's, dropped off my aunt and their neighbor. And now I am just heading home. They're picking up my kids. I left out at like about 7:50. I literally didn't get out of the car. I don't know, about halfway home. I know y'all didn't get a lot of video footage, and I apologize, but got what I could. It was mostly like, I knew we should have taken the highway, but GPS said that like highway wouldn't get us there, and it like everything that I pulled up said to take like Route 9, Route 40, or Route 64, you know, everything in between. So became like a 4-hour trip, and then like 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours back. So I'm gonna hop off of here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the very next day. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. Came home, stayed up for a little bit, crocheted for a little bit. Went back to bed, took a shower, went to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna hop off of here. I gotta get some things done today. It's raining outside, so all my plans for outside are going south.